Okay, this is a weird angle to start from. But anyway, hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar, aka the Game Rebel here, ready to run through the next part of The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. So, last time, we got a start on locating shrines and exploring the Hebra Mountains. So, we unlocked 4 shrines through this, and if I remember right, there should be, I believe, 10 or more. So we still have quite a ways to go before we are done here. Now, I'm going to be exploring a bit further to the west. This is kind of why I started here, because I'm going to climb up here and go from there. I'm just going off of one of my previous runs of this place before I started recording, just so I knew what I was going to do. But I'm probably going to head up here, check out some of these other areas. And, again, I don't plan to get the rest of the shrines this video, but next video, I'm gonna try. Next video, I'm at the very least gonna look up which shrines I have not found, and go from there. I believe that sound's coming from my meteor rod, just to show that it is filled with firepower. But also, and I'm not sure if any of you really read the description of the last video, I kind of wanted to bring it up in some way, but I just want to talk a little bit about why I'm not exactly thrilled about coming to the Hebra Mountains. One of the main things that really bugs me, and this is a bit of a thing that bugs me about a few of the areas in this game, is the fact that pretty much there's no real reason to come here except for to do shrines and such. Like, they have no story importance. I did kind of talk about this a little bit, I believe. There's all those Alphos there. I don't feel like fighting them. Like, seriously, I don't feel like fighting him right now. There's this spot over here, though. And he saw me. He saw me, and he has a bow. And he's a Black Lizalphos, which means I have to bring out some power. You know what? I have this giant boomerang for a reason. Really? Okay, let me just get these guys real quick. This is why I hate when the Style Moblins in that show up and they're holding bows. Or pretty much any style enemy holding a bow. I don't like that. I'll take that arrow. Okay, I might want to actually switch off to my fire arrows and this again. Wait, which one was it? No, it was this one. I have to melt this because I remember from my practice. And back to the meteor rod, so that'll finish the job. There. There's a Korok here. Give me that seed. Careful not to light myself. Okay, so, the thing that I was talking about, like, there's no real importance to the, area itself other than the fact that you're just coming here for the shrines and such. Like, if you're trying to get the 100%, yeah, you've got reasons to come here, but I feel like they are more or less forced on you. Whoops. I hit my L button by mistake, trying to do the thing. But yeah, it's because I feel they're more or less forced on you to go to these areas. That's why I don't like them as much. I mean, I get that they wanted to try and get you to explore more of the region. But again, it's like I said, it feels forced. And I don't necessarily like forced. What is that over there? Well, there is a river over there. Let me look at that. That is the Hebra head spring in the falls. Don't really want to head there. I think I have to head around here at some point, around, what is it, Tama Pond? I don't know, it's somewhere a bit closer to the Rito stable. I know there's a certain shrine that I remember that is really hard to get to because it involves having to cross frozen water. Or not frozen water, but, you know, really cold water, and you know how that is. It doesn't necessarily... Your stuff doesn't necessarily help you with cold water. They give you a tip for that, too. I hit the moblin, too, while I'm at it. Oh, I hope his weapon burns up. I want to get this guy real quick. He gonna be a pain. He's on edge because his weapon... Well, his weapon was on fire. Stay right there! I'm not taking his weapon, though. Screw that. I don't need it. Alright, back to this. It's just in case I... Ooh, yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot. When you're in the Hebra Mountains, you can see an aurora. I think I actually tried to take a screenshot of this at one point, but I don't think I kept it. I hear a Wizrobe. You guys hear that too? You guys heard that? Sorry, I was a bit too mesmerized by the fact that there was... Oh yeah, this guy. This guy. You seen me? And he did. Now is this? Yep, it's a blizzard rod. Oh man, I love the blizzard rod. You guys know how much I liked using it before, right? Ugh. As much as I would like to not lose a Forest Dweller sword, as long as I at least have one, I think I'll be alright. Even if it had durability up on it. But yeah, it's just the blizzard rod. I like it. Alright, where am I? Where am I? Toronto Peak. Isn't this where that one Rito kid was trying to... Yeah, I think it was. It might actually be a good idea for me to head up here too, because in that way I can get a better survey of my surroundings. And wolves. And there's Va Meadow. And I'm just pointing out everything I see, because I honestly do not have much for commentary right now. I don't know, I just want to get up here real quick, because I feel like if I do this now, I can get out of the way, I can see that shrine that's near the flight range. Alright, I should be almost there. Now, was this the tree that the Rito kid was talking about? Yes, it is. It's because it has this on it. Now, you have to look real carefully in a specific direction. Remember what the kid was talking about? She said something about her grandfather seeing what looked to be a snow-white birdie. That's not exactly what we're looking for. Hold on, let me pull out the shrine quest. Maybe I have it. I don't. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I'm thinking of one of my previous recordings of part 87. Ah! But yeah, we had to come up here for a shrine quest. Do I want to do it? Yeah, there's a particular spot that looks like a bird. I think that's it over there. You should be able to see an entrance to somewhere around there, I think. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna save this for later. I'll come back to this. I'm gonna put the travel medallion here for right now, and come back to this. Is that where I want to go? Oh yeah, I think that's where I want to go. I think that's kind of the direction I was heading. Oh yeah, I recognize this because I remember this from my, my bumming around. Yeah, there's a bunch of updrafts around here. Hello. Okay, he's frozen. He is frozen. Now, let's get something really powerful. You know what? Let's use this. Oh, he's got royal stuff. And I just wasted durability on probably my best weapon. But think about it. I can just do this again. I love doing this. This is actually one of my, oops. Wrong weapons. This is one of my favorite strategies now, is freeze the enemy and then attack. Attack with powerful weapon and... There we go. One more how to do it. And he did. Get a topaz from that, too. Oh, boy. Oh, I don't have any royal broadswords. Huh. I had not noticed. You know what? I'm actually starting to run low on, I'm starting to run low on durability for that thing, so I'm gonna take it. Durability up. I will definitely take that. I have enough royal shields as it is. I've been holding on to a Sword of the Six Sages for a long time, and you know what? I think it's finally time to get rid of it. Now... What the... What was that? Okay. These wolves are not who I want to deal with. I want to head up here. I should be close to a certain area that I tend to frequent. Yep. There's actually a couple shrines right around here. Which means I can finally do something. Anyway, this is Sell Me spot. This spot here is for a minigame. And as usual with all minigames, you do not get anything that you really need, but it's nice to get them. Especially considering there's a shrine right here, so I can just, the Shada Na shrine. I can just come straight here, and I'll have this taken care of. So I can warp back here anytime, and I can participate in the minigame. Which I definitely will be doing at some point. Maybe not this video. It might actually be next video that I do it. Besides, it means I can do the thing that I wanted to do for a while now. There's another Wizrobe down there. Saflina, where am I looking? There's another spot I'm looking for. I think it's around here. Yeah, it's around here. Another, is that a Blizzard Rod? That's a Blizzard Rod. You know what? Drop this one, take the new one. And that way, renew durability. And why am I not doing this? Why the hell am I not doing that? I can do it as much as I want up here because pretty much infinite durability when it's on snow. It's an ore deposit. Nah, I'll just bomb it. Give me something good! I see flint, and I see a topaz. That's all I see. Now, this is another shrine. Right here. It's kind of like that one in the Gerudo Highlands, except you're actually trying to not melt the shrine itself. Well, actually, you somewhat have to. But... Oh, jeez! I did not even know you were there! That was headshot. There we go. I did not even see that he was there. But anyway, we also need to do that because we need to free the thing. Goma Asag Shrine. I found it kind of interesting that you actually had to unfreeze the thing here so you could actually activate it. But anyway, these two shrines are pretty close to each other. I'm not really complaining, but, you know. Alright, what do I want to do? There's one particular spot that I'm looking for. I don't remember exactly where it is, though. Yeah, there... Here? Oh, right here! This is where I want to go. This is where I want to go next. I have to do this one at some point. And you know what? Since we now made it up here, I can quickly get there. Because I know the best way to get there. And believe me, I am going to love it. I'm gonna ignore you, because honestly, you are just not worth my time. Now, let me just figure out exactly where my bearings are, and go past the shrine, and then I can just head straight down. Ignore the wolf again, because, like I said, ignore the wolf again. These flags right here are part of the minigame. They're kind of where you actually start, but that's not where we're heading. Let me just get my bearings one more time. And shield surf away! Once again, and I will continue to say this and annoy you people as much as I want about this. Have I ever told you how much I love shield surfing? Because I do. And spoiler alert, that's actually what the minigame is. It's a shield surfing course. It's kind of reminiscent of the minigame for Twilight Princess, you know, where you get on the frozen leaf and you have to board down to the Snow Peak ruins. It's very much like that, except better. Alright, let me get my bearings again. Alright, I'm getting close. So, this is that, hold on. Remember that thing I did for the, one shrine? You know, where I started? Well, that's what I'm doing again. In fact, it should be right around here. Right, I see it. I see it. I actually need Cryonis for this one. So there's more snowballs, and that means we have to do this again. Right over here, though... Yeah, see? Right over there is another one of those stone doors. Right here, though, there's a little thing of water. And it actually is water. I need to Cryonis this. I can do it just once and do this right, but... in order to guarantee what I need to do, I need to do it twice. The idea is, of course, we need to get another snowball, and we need to roll it down. Taking that path over there, though, actually... yeah, you can take one of these big ones and, throw it down, and that actually might be what I need to do. Right. Make sure I'm lined up properly, so... it'll go across the ice blocks and down there. Perfection! Now this one's actually the easier of the two because you can just take a direct path. And this leads not only to another shrine, but it leads to a particular locale that I need to take a picture of. And I might actually do that at the end of this video. The Hebra Great Skeleton. Get a real good picture because I need to make this look good. Took a picture. Much as I want to take a selfie, I don't feel like it. Anyway, when you come down here, there is another shrine. That's Also, why I did this. I actually like the music when you find these hidden shrines here. It's neat. Toquomo Shrine? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Toquomo. And for once, the name has the... One of the names has a U after the Q. That always bugs me, because how do you usually pronounce names if there's no Q, or if there's no U after the Q? How do you do that? Alright, it hasn't been very long. I'm sure there's more I could do. Do I want to go look for that kid in the, Rito village to do this, side quest? Not side quest, shrine quest. Yeah, I guess I kept thinking back to my, other recordings when I was trying to do this. You know, before the incident. Okay, there's one more I could possibly do. And it's all the way over here at the very corner of the world. I could do this one. And that might actually be enough for me. Oh, the blocks broke. Okay. I'm okay with that. Then again, I could also bail out and head back to where the main road was and try and take care of that quest. Or not quest, shrine. I'm getting myself mixed up. I'll be honest, and this actually has me a little bit concerned. Ever since I got out of the hospital, I felt like I've been a bit more, mucking up my English and that. Like, my mouth and mind just have not been, like, they've been in even less sync. It almost really makes me wonder if there is something wrong with me, and I really, really hope not. Okay, is there anything here? There's you. But you will die. I was frozen today. There, I finally got to meme that for once. That was a fake out. Now I am bothered. Alright, let's get up here. Higher ground, the better. Yep, higher ground, the better. It's just so that way I can just paraglide there, because, you know, paragliding is, like, second to shield surfing in terms of the best means of transport. Got a ways to go, and probably by the time I get there, I'll probably have found and I'll probably have gotten enough time. I don't feel like cutting any of this out, because, you know, this is a big unexplored area. Might as well explore it. I will do some cuts, though, for the remaining shrines, though, because I'd like to try and show... I want to get all the shrines. There's also some other areas I want to find, too. Around here, actually, you can find a lot of hidden hot springs. Where I'm going right now is not really leading to any. Nope. But there are a bunch of them, like, around here... Here, I believe... Oh, I should have went there at some point. Around there, I believe there is a hot spring, and there's a Korok hiding there. I want to get that. There! That's what I was looking for. At the very corner of the Hyrule... Well, first off, I need to, get this, because I believe this is a Korok thing. Nope, it's treasure. What's inside? We get just a silver rupee. I won't knock it. The more rupees I get, the better. It means I can spend them all on... That's a Stalnox down there. I wonder if I should go fight that real quick. Well, it won't be awake now. It has to be, like... I think it has to be after 9 p.m. for that to work. Oh, well, there's this. Let's activate the shrine first, and then I'll do the Korok thing. Hia Mew Shrine. Or... Haya Mew Shrine. Yeah, let's go with that. Are you kidding me? Ow! Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, because we're at the very edge of Hyrule, pretty much. Like, we're at the very corner. Because we're over here, the wind is going to be trying to blow us back towards Hyrule because they don't want you trying to go all the way over there. Which I can barely even see. If not, actually not even see anything at all. And there's a snowball here. Why there's a random snowball here, I have no idea, but I almost wonder if it's meant for something. Alright, enough of that. Time to rack our brains. What can we do? What looks off? That looks off. I believe right here? And right there it goes. Alright, 3 more seeds and I'll have enough to get my, my 2 weapon slots. More wolves. Hey, there's an updraft here. Let's use it! Adios! Let's use this updraft and head all the way up here. Oh man, that sends me a ways up. Anyway, since I've activated the shrine, I can go back there and fight that Stalnox at any time. What's that? I just like how you can see their eyes moving while they're just camouflaged like that. I actually wonder what gave Nintendo or whoever designed the Lizalfos for this game. I wonder who it was that came up with the idea to make them more chameleon-like in this game. That's actually kind of piqued my interest. Alright. Where am I going? Where am I going? Flight range is over here, and I actually kind of want to head around here at some point. Because I remember there is a hidden shrine in that area. I guess first off, though, ore deposit! You know what? I don't want to waste any durability on these weapons, so, Master Sword. It's okay. It just regenerates, so I have no qualms with using it for mining. I kind of don't want to use it, though, for combat until I get it powered up. Man, running around here really brings back some memories. When I was running around here on the Wii U, after I moved the Let's Play to the Switch, I actually came across a bear here, and I mounted it. I mean, I could also mount the moose, but it's the fact that I mounted a bear. Oh. It's nighttime. Which means the style enemies are out. And it's almost been 30 minutes. Well, it's probably been 30 minutes now, but... Alright, where am I going? Okay, good, they're not following me anymore. I think I've lost my way. Nope, not totally. Not totally, I know where I'm heading. So I'm gonna unlock this last shrine that's, I could easily get here from the flight range, but I don't feel like doing that. What the? That was a snowball. That was a giant snowball that came down. Man, so many ice keys. If I didn't already have the thing that I needed taken care of. with the ice key swings, I could just get so many of them here. Alright, where am I? Where am I? Where am I going? Okay. I hear Korok. I find Korok, I take Korok seed, and I move on. 2 more. I almost want to go look for more Koroks now. Well, actually, one easy way to find some Koroks is to look at the peaks of certain mountains, because you'll just see like a random rock up there, and that's how you'll find it. That there looks like a hot spring to me, so I know it's around here, around Lake Kilsey. I remember it. Exactly where, though, not really. Alright. It's also the fact that the snow isn't exactly helping out either, because, I mean, look at it. Look how much the snow really, you know, kind of reduces visibility. Oh! I got a lock on it! Not that way. I'm gonna land real quick. I can figure out where it is better by doing this. Okay. I've got a reading. I've got a bit of a stronger reading coming from this way. Oh, there's another Korok thing here. I'm sorry for the cut. It's just, what happened was dogs started getting rowdy again, and, anyway, I can hear the shrine. I saw where it was. If you go down to that dock right there, you can see a little crack that shows where the shrine is. It's down here somewhere. No, 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 no. We do not want to do a graceful dive into that water. Now, I remember there's a way to get in there. I remember there's a way to get in there. I don't remember exactly how, though. I might want to get up here and, do this to get my... I do not like this spot. I might actually have to use the stamina thing. Right. Might as well. I'm not using them. Like I said, I know there's a way to get in there. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where it was. Because I don't totally remember where it is then. Let me get up here. Man, I'm just about out of stamina, too. I'm gonna have to use another one of those things. I'll figure it out. Count on it. So I see these torches right here while I'm bumming around, like, right around here. Oh, here we are. Yep, this is how we get in. Oh, good, pin's gone. Right, this is the one I'm thinking of. This is what I'm thinking of because of all the torches. Yeah, I knew there was something here. Don't worry about this water. It is not super cold. But it is kind of how we need to... It's kind of how we get in here. Makara! Almost sounds like maraca, but, I don't know. Alright. I think I wasted enough time as it is. We found the shrines. We found, how many? How many did we find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, add that to the, 1, 2, 3, 4 that we found up here. And the one here. That should make 10. I think there's only 1 or 2 more left in the entire Hebrew region. Maybe more. Because I don't count the Forgotten Temple. I'm talking, like, up here. But anyway, I think that'll do it. So, we're all good here. I took my picture of the one place. And that's essentially it. We have completed... We've done quite a bit. And in quite a short time, too. I didn't think I'd actually be able to do this much without, well, actually I did have to cut a bit, but that's okay. For how much I did do without cutting, that's quite impressive. So, next time, we're going to finish up finding the rest of the shrines in the Hebrew region, and maybe do a couple other things, because I know there's a side quest I can now finish. And maybe go take on that minigame, too, because I'd like to show that off. I really like the minigame, because it's shield surfing. So, until next time, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along with this and my other Let's Plays, please consider subscribing. If any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know my Twitter, and additional info in the lower left box in the video, and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, aka the Gaming Rebel, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Breath of the Wild.